It was Fan Appreciation Day at the Elvis Presley Birthplace Home in Tupelo. And as WCBI's Chad Groening shows us, this year's event featured a European flair.
It was an overcast, humid day in Tupelo, but it didn't discourage Elvis fans from enjoying Fan Appreciation Day at the Elvis birthplace. Dozens came to visit the iconic two-room house where Elvis was born, but they could also stop and hear some music or venture up the hill to the Lookout and grab an Elvis burger from the Tupelo Elvis Fan Club. Roy Turner is executive director of the Birthplace Home.
Elvis is a phenomenon, a God-given gift, and such a generous, kind, humble spirit. In his lifetime, through his music, he touched a lot of people. And here we are, 46 years after his death. His story, his music is still touching people. I'm seeing a lot of young people that are discovering him for the first time.
Jack Curtis is past president of the Tupelo Elvis Fan Club and an Elvis impersonator.
We just love Elvis. We appreciate Elvis as the person because we know his story. And when fans know who Elvis the man is, and then you add to that his great entertainment ability as the king of rock and roll, it just is something special. And we know who Elvis the man was, and we appreciate that. And we just want to share that with the world.
As always, there are a lot of foreign visitors coming to the Elvis Birthplace Home, and this day there were two large groups, one from Holland and one from Belgium. Jeroen van der Schoot is part of a 2,000-member Elvis fan club in Belgium. He likes to come to Tupelo to remember about Elvis's humble beginning.
Yeah, it's a big difference between Graceland and Tupelo. And I like Tupelo because it's a very quiet place. And you know where Elvis started, where he was born, in the little house with only 2 rooms. And then when you compare that with Graceland, it's a big difference. But you know always where Elvis came from. And that's what I like, from a small guy to the biggest entertainer of the world.
Robin Clarenbeck actually runs an Elvis museum in Amsterdam.
What I like the most, it just all starts here. Elvis was born and raised in Tupelo, and later on he went to Memphis, but he was born here, so it's a kind of privilege meeting the place and being here for the 4th time.
And our Dutch visitor admires Elvis's generosity.
Giving away a lot of money to charity, to World Cancer, Make-A-Wish Foundation, the St. Jude Hospital.
Telling your story in Tupelo, Chad Groening, WCBI News.